Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. All right, closing shift today. Teri texted me this morning early, and I really didn't think a whole lot of it. But apparently they have a clearance Samsung TV, a couple of them in stock, for like 350 bucks. Now, obviously with the projector situation, you know, it's still usable. But I did mark it out on the wall here. Got masking tape here, up here, and then here, and just so it wouldn't get hit by the door. It's actually the outer edge, this. So, but we might end up putting it downstairs. I don't know. Maybe the 65-inch might just get replaced because that thing doesn't power on real well. So you won't believe the crap I have downstairs from the car because I had to clean it all out. Hopefully it fits in her car too. All that was in the car. Alright, well there it is. It was $598 down to $350. Crystal display, 75-inch. You know, didn't take it out of the box, but we squeezed it in there. It's tight fit. But alright. I'll give it. Alright. Alrighty, good news is we made it home and it is working. It doesn't have any problems with the screen. I'm a little concerned with the bouncing and whatnot in the car, but it is, that is big. That is, there's oh boy, fun times. All right, well, so the thing is we're gonna have to get that one off the wall and unhook it, and then get the mounting and stuff off of it, put it on this one, and see if maintenance can't help me lift 57 pounds up on the wall, because I don't think you and I are gonna be able to do it. Alrighty, everybody, well, it fit. Oh, there's the pin. That's what it was asking for earlier. 63448462. All right, and done. Okay, it asked me for a pin earlier and I couldn't do it. The hardest thing about these TVs, Priya, do you mind, is plugging the damn HDMI cables into these things. I had to literally try to take a picture to figure out which way it went and where it was. But, all right, it is setting up. Honestly, I feel like it's actually higher from the center bar than the other one was. I think the mounting is just a tad bit different, so it's a little higher and wider. Alright, action mount remounted. It did fall off this morning. I do have it over further in her car like I did in mine. I don't know if that's a good view or not, especially when I turn it around. But for now, that's what it's going to be. It's just up higher, honestly, with this car. I could bring it actually closer to the mirror. No, not really, because what happens is that little antenna piece in the windshield, it doesn't stick to that real well because it's not a flush surface, so it comes popping off there. On our way to Walmart to get the TV, it fell without a camera on it, thank goodness. But TV is up and working. Yeah, that was fun. Not really. That little bastard is heavy. I don't think the other TV is much heavier than it. It's just because it's, you know, 20 inches shorter. Not quite. No, it's 57. It's actually it's only like 9 inches longer. 66 versus 57. So don't think I'm not going to buy another wall mount and put that in place of the projector. I'm just not. The projector still lights. It still works. And I just don't think I'm going to be happy with the size, a 65-inch TV. 75 on that wall might have worked okay, but since we decided to swap the downstairs TV out, you know, I'm going to try to figure out how I can mount it where the 43-inch TV is right now, and that'll be my editing TV. So we'll see. It's probably not going to be fun to do. But because that stands there, everything is packed in so tight on that wall right now. I don't know if I can come up with the distance I need to make it work. Might have to end up getting rid of something in the end. Maybe that wooden stand will have to find a new home or whatnot. It's got so much crap in it too. I really need to start going through stuff and just start chucking things because it's just too much in my life. Alright, well, unfortunately then, you know, no rest today. Between working on the TV, getting a bite to eat. Trying to edit the video, which I did not complete, so the video is going to be extremely late from yesterday for today. Completely forgot it in edit because I started measuring stuff She got home and I was unloading the car and we left. It just, and I mean just, if we would have completely taken all the styrofoam off and the bottom of the box, we'd have risked the TV way too much, I felt like, but it would have gotten in here easier. Getting it out, that was, at least you horned it in. So, it was a fiasco getting it wired up. The mounting wise, I did have to, it's a little different than the other TV, and that's the other thing I got to worry about. I don't know how that other TV is going to mount up to that mount. I don't remember how that hooks in. So, it's been so long since I've done it. I'm sure there's something that goes on the back of the TV and then it locks in, but I don't remember how it's done. So I'm going to have to like pull everything away from there. I got all the crap out of the car, which I wanted to clean this car out anyway. That forced me to do it in 15-degree weather in the wind. That was a nightmare in itself. My hands were so cold by the time I got done. I'm glad I got everything out of here though, because we needed every available millimeter of space we had. Alright, now this could be an issue with the lighting. I don't know. Might not be too bad. Alright, day is done. 8 o'clock. We got out the door a couple minutes after just to... I didn't realize the boss was staying with me all night. Did I learn anything from him? No, not really. That, yeah, if you have two people doing the job, you can get it done really fast. That's about all I learned, which you don't have. So, I don't know. Anywho, alright. Well, I gotta finish edit. I gotta start from scratch and edit yesterday's video. Might grab the tape measure and see if it's even possible to put that TV on the wall. If not, I'm just gonna put it in the closet and just say screw it and not even worry about it, because honestly, I'm just not. I just, whatever. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good TV and everything, but I don't know if it's worth the hassle to try to even put it up. So, the other ones so far, I mean, it's beautiful. It works really nice, I think. But we got into an argument over the color profile of the damn thing. I'm like, I just wasn't in the mood. So, alrighty. It's been running for a few minutes. Ready to get rolling. I want to go home. I'm sure my basset hound wants to see me. She was all snuggly on my bed. And my bedroom is a complete disaster because, like I said, everything from this car is basically upstairs in my room right now. Which everything from both cars was in this car. It was ridiculous. It was honestly ridiculous. You saw it. I had piles of stuff. So, definitely gotta downsize what's in these cars. Hopefully my pizza doesn't go flying. He got us Little Caesars for dinner, and let me take home the crazy bread and the little bit of pizza that's left. I'm not sure what, it didn't feel very heavy. I think the other girl ate quite a bit, which is fine. I might just save it for tomorrow since I'm in Montoursville, which I'm really regretting saying I'd do. I don't like that store. It's old, it's just run down, it needs redone, and they're just dragging their feet on it, and it just, people don't want to go there now that this one's open. Even though our sales don't really reflect that, but it's gross, is what it just looks like it can't be, it's to a point where it can't look clean anymore. And the lighting is crap. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm just a regular dumbass associate. They said I'll probably be on register too. I'm like, oh, that's great. I think they have a couple self-checkouts. I don't know. Whatever. It's money. It's overtime. Some of it, maybe. I don't know. I lost a half hour tonight because, get to go home, 8 o'clock instead of 8:30. So, yeah. Well, I guess DJI is getting ready tomorrow. It's being leaked that Philip Shanko already has it in hand. The OM7 and the OM7 Pro gimbals. It's like, he actually had the Action 5 on it somehow. I don't know if it was controlling it or not. Like the record button on it, which you'd think touching it with it on the gimbal would mess it up. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video because honestly, action cameras don't need gimbals. But I guess in low light, there could be some times when it'd be helpful, but in this frigid freaking cold, one more thing I have to hold on to? Yeah, kiss my ass. I have the OM6, I used it that one freaking time. And I was like, I'm not returning this one. I've used it one time when we took it to Harrisburg after we got it. Why bother? This is where I keep coming back to all the equipment, all the little toys, and all the accessories. It just drives you batty. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to quit complaining and bitching and moaning and whining, and I'm going to call it a night because I got to go home and edit yesterday's video and then get this video imported and try to edit it tomorrow. Like I said, I highly doubt I'm even going to attempt trying to put the other TV up tomorrow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think 65 inches to edit on would be really, really cool. Putting it on the wall and replacing the projector with it, just not something I think I'm going to be happy with. So that's why I don't want to do that. But we'll see. Maybe tomorrow's video I will be doing it. I don't know. But a lot of things got to get moved and cleaned up, and I just got to go in at 2 o'clock and work. Probably not a good idea. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for listening to me complain. I will see you guys in the morning. Have a good night and stay safe.